Okay, so hi dear Sagittarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a 7 day 7 Osho Zen Tarot messages from today till the 5th of October. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start the overall energy for Sagittarius people for this week. Let's see what we have. We have the innocence. Okay, even if you are 90 years old, doesn't matter. Stay in touch with your inner child. Bring your inner child in your 3D world. Okay, enough of being serious, trying to act mature, trying to be mature and serious. Acting mature doesn't mean that you cannot enjoy your life. Actually, mature people can enjoy their life with a lot of maturity also, okay, with sensibility. So bringing the innocence back in your life, bringing the childlike energy back in your life is going to help you a lot in relieving the stressful energies, the not so good vibes or not so good people kind of energy around you. So creating your happiness, creating your own happiness by staying in touch with your inner child is going to make you feel alive again, blissful and peaceful again. Okay, this is like the oldest man that I might have ever seen in my life in this picture, and he's playing with the grasshopper, and he is wondering, like he's having a childlike wonder, like how this grasshopper is, here. Okay. I'm getting weird messages here. But anyways, it's like you connecting with your inner child and innocence and just enjoying your life to the fullest without thinking too much about the outside world. Let's move on to the main messages for this week, Sagis. For today, it's change. So, Sagittarius, you might be resisting some kind of changes in your life. People are changing, things are shifting because nothing is permanent. Okay? Not right now, not tomorrow, not ever. So, change is the only constant, and everything changes with time. Everything and everyone changes with time. That you have to keep in mind. The more you are going to resist the changes in your life, the more it's going to be difficult for you to handle the life situations afterwards. So, instead of going against the flow, just go with the flow and accept the changes. Try to adapt with the changes instead of trying to fix them or force them to be the way they are, things to be the way they are. It's not going to work out. Eventually you have to go ahead with the changes, otherwise it's going to hurt you only, honey. 30th, we have the outsider. So Sagittarius, you might feel like an outsider in your maybe own family, in your work area, job or career area. It's not like you're an outsider or something. The door is not locked, the lock is still open. So this kid can break the chains, open the gate and go outside, meaning you have outgrown certain people, situations and things in your life that are not aligning with your values or with your new vibrations anymore, and you might feel like an outsider because you have outgrown them. It's not like they don't like you anymore, they don't love you anymore, because your energies are shifting. You might feel different. Hmm? So you can open the door, you can connect with like-minded people, you can create your own soul family kind of dynamics, you can connect with those people who match with your vibrations. For that, you don't have to search for them continuously. All you have to do is you have to accept that wherever you are is not working out for you anymore. Now you have to like go to the next chapter, move to the next chapter of your life. Okay, 1st of October, we have the courage. Now see, this is the rock. The rock, not the rock. Not that rock. This is like a flower coming out of a barren rock, and for a flower to flower properly, we need soil, proper water, proper sunlight and everything. But because this flower was courageous enough, it came out of this rock. Hmm? Similarly, if you have certain kind of vision or goal of yours that other people might not be able to understand, and or they are feeling like you are stupid, because you will never be able to achieve it. This is something impossible. You should have the courage and strength for standing up for yourself and believing and trusting yourself and trusting the process and the divine, that you can achieve the impossible. Only if you have the courage and strength to stand up for yourself, to make the impossible possible, you can achieve whatever you are routing for in your life. And definitely it can happen. It's just your mind, it's just a society, it's just a conditioning and limiting belief that might be stopping you. But do you have the courage to stand up for yourself and be totally different from others and do the impossible? That you have to check out for. Okay, honey? 2nd of October, we have the nothingness or no thingness. This is like a clean slate in some area of your life. Now, this is like the universe is giving you an opportunity to start from the scratch. It can be in any area of your life. Whatever you are going to write on this slate from this day onwards is going to become your destiny. Destiny is not something pre-written or something. Of course, certain thing, karmic imprints, we come with them. But with each passing day, with our actions, with our awareness, we can change our destiny for good. All of us. We have to stop blaming the planets, the moon, the sun, and the energies, and this and that. With actions, with our own awareness, with our own actions, we can change our destiny for sure. This is the clean slate that the universe is providing to you. Whatever actions you are going to take in this direction now is going to become your destiny. Hmm? Your actions make your destiny. Hmm? Certain things we cannot ignore because they are the karmic things that we have to pay, but that things also we can make good for us by being more and more compassionate, loving, and nurturing. So basically, we have the power to change our stars, so called stars and planets that we are stuck on. A lot of people believe everything, but don't be blindfolded. Hmm? Don't be in stupid energy of being superstitious and not living your life. Okay, honey? Believe in everything if you want to. I never believe in anything until unless I have experienced that thing. Then I don't have to believe. Then it is there. That's a fact then. Okay. So for 2nd, 3rd, we have the flowering. Now you don't have to shrink your own energies because other people are not able to understand your growth, your expansion, your happiness. This is time for you to flower your own flowers, to nourish your own flowers, to nourish your own life so that you can shine, you can grow and expand. If other people are not liking it or they're envious or they're jealous, that's not your problem. That should not be your problem, Sagittarius. You don't have to shrink your own energies in order to fit in the box. In fact, you have to outgrow them. You have to, like, shine so bright that they are going to chase your light. That is the message for you guys for 3rd of October. So if you're planning to shrink your energies in order to keep yourself going in a particular situation, but that situation is not helping you to grow, it's time for you to get out of there and have your own growth and expansion, and let this life of yours flourish. Okay. 4th, we have the projections. Now, you might have this tendency to see people, things, and situations, and maybe yourself also sometimes from your own lenses. You have certain kind of projections, like this person should be like this, or they should behave like this, or they are very sweet, or they are very demonic or devilish. It's like your projections. So try to see everything and everyone for what they are and who they are, instead of projecting your own experiences, your own limiting belief or conditioning on others. Okay. It's difficult, but try to talk to people before judging them. Try to understand them properly before saying anything to them, or having judgment for them. We all do that, all of us. One comment is going to make me feel like this person is like that only, or they are illiterate, or they're stupid, or something like that. Now I'm trying my best not to judge anybody on the basis of one line. Similarly, you guys should not judge me on the basis of the videos only. I have a full-fledged life, right? So these are the projections I'm talking about. 5th of October, we have the mind. Now, your mind have this tendency to keep you control. Your mind is trying to control your life. And the problem here is that you have this tendency to listen to your mind instead of your heart. Okay, your mind is continuously creating scenarios or stories that might not even be true, but because you have this connection with your mind, that even if it is feeding you negativity, you are like, yeah, this is the reality. That's not the reality. The mind always try to keep us in the comfort zone so that we are not going to get hurt or upset or something like that. But until unless we are going to get out of our comfort zone, we will never be able to grow, Sagittarius. So try not to listen to your mind and do that thing that you always wanted to do. If this mind is trying to control you, okay, trying to tell you no, it's not happening, it can. Let's see the message for you guys, the guidance for this week. We have the clinging to the past. Stop clinging to the past, Sagittarius. The past is in the past for a very, very valid reason. Even if it is a good past or bad past, doesn't matter. You cannot stay in the present moment and in the past together. You have to come to the present moment, even if you like it or you don't like it. So, clinging to the past is not going to give you anything good in return. Get the lessons, get the blessings out of the past, and start living your life in the present moment instead of being in the past always or being in the future always. Future never comes, honey. There's no future of any one of us. Anyway, so thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.